options is different planes, different continents. Can't stop doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
Beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Leading off the ball game tonight, second baseman number 9, Matt McLain.
And we're underway here in the home opener. The 0-1. That gets the inside corner for a strike. In the air, right field. Abreu under it. And there's one down. Dane Myers, the next to hit.
Ball one.
The inside. Lineup, and he was a 6th round draft. That one way inside.
Hey.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bomb. So many positives that led to that
night. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. Now the Reds
batting fourth, shortstop Elly De La Cruz.
Ball.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. Cut off, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job staying up the middle.
Batting fifth, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ripped to short. To second. Safe at first.
Safe.
And an infield single keeps the inning going.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter Sal Stewart.
Out to short, Story. And they limit the damage. Back in Boston, on the mound for the Reds, Andrew Abbott. What should we keep an eye on here? Digging in, Jarren Duran. Hard hit, right side. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, center fielder Ceddanne Rafaela.
That's a ball.
Out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Batting third, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Runner on the go. Strike
Hi.
in there. No throw, safe at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Hey, high, 3.
Out looking.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. Foul ball there. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Spencer Steer. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive,
Batting ninth, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight
Hey.
to it. That's great work right there.
Tyler Stevens, batting with one down, takes the strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Around second on his way to third.
Out on the tag.
Got him. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Matt McClain digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the Green Monster. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the Monster. In comes the run from second. And they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Now, no waiting around right there.
Up next for Cincinnati, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Short to it, long through it. And
No.
that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff rate.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. And
Ha! Hurry!
he's run up on strikes. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Roman Anthony.
There's a swing and a drive. One down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch.
Batting sixth, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
High fly ball, right field. Bleday under this one. 2 away. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
Kelly left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Gets
Ha!
the outside corner with that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Meyer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Lede makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. To the right side, Meyer fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Sal Stewart.
Misses the sweeper.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and get some length in this start.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
Hi.
right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Steer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The turn by second.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
With a single and a run scored so far. Out towards right center field. And that is that.
I'm a rock star and I work for the minimum. You can't be my style. Can you hear me now?
Set for the bottom.
Leading off for the Red Sox, 3rd baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Bounce to the left side. Suarez fires to first.
Got him. That's an out.
What a pick to save the play.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
And that one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And off the monster. Into second. He's got a double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
So
Runner, he's going, he's going.
For 3rd. And first offering is fouled off.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runner goes again. Fouled off left side. And they'll do it again.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back inside.
Leading off for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McLain. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Greg Weissert.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several
Ha!
kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ripped to first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after.
Up next for Cincinnati, center fielder Dane Myers.
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. Went back to the
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hey!
Suarez in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on.
High! Three!
Fastball at the letters. Ready to go, bottom four. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
You know, these
D.
Red Sox
Rye.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Roman Anthony, the next to hit. Line drive. And there's two down. Here's the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Ball.
Foul ball. Down, nobody on. Here's the bottom of the fourth.
No. Inside.
Two down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for
Up
him.
next for the Red Sox, second baseman Marcelo Meyer.
Runoff if you're a pitcher. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready now.
Leading off for Cincinnati, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 47, Giovanni Moran.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark.
No, that's a ball.
Out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless.
Not in time. He's got a double.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Sal Stewart.
That pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2. This is J.J.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Base hit into the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couple of hits
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Steer in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss. Going 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Home half of the 5th.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Last time, just kicked out on a home run.
Swing and he breaks his bat. McLean. And he beats
Safe.
it. That's a hit. Great try there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside.
Runner on the go. Contreras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
2.
No throw. He's in there safely. 0-2 now. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate.
Safe.
He's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Hit on the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Myers has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston, top 6.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back. Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman, Matt McLain.
So back to the top of the order. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds.
High.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
Time. That's a ground rule double.
Defense for an automatic double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 77, Jack Anderson.
Coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Late on that fastball. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela gets under it, brings it in. Both runners tagging. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. That one lifted to left. Anthony settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in Boston.
Leading off for the Red Sox, fielder Roman Anthony.
That one ripped right center field. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Up
quickly.
next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Under the spot,
Hee-haw!
kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to slide into the alley.
And it's second. Line, and that's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now, Marcelo Meyer. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down. Dangerous hitter.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. Trevor Story with a star scraper. And we are tied.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it.
Runner! Soft.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Foul ball!
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big...
Hammered down the line. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have to lead. The rebound. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. Top of inning number
Leading
7.
off for Cincinnati, first baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Sal Stewart getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. J.J. Bleday, the next to hit for the Reds. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And we are all tied up.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now, here is Spencer Steer. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead this game here in the later innings.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
That he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Check swing,
2.
around. That's strike 2.
High 3.
It's a strikeout. Tied at 6. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. He's out. So digging in, Roman Anthony. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pagan, 34-year-old vet, and he was the 10th round pick back in 2013.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to begin.
Leading off for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McLain.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Dane Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and he breaks his bat. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Next for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
That is the inning. Ready for the bottom.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
0-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Marcelo Meyer.
Ball inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball, and he spits on that one.
to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikes.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
And there's a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Now a pop-up on the infield. Low. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. We go to
Leading off for the Reds, shortstop Elly De La Cruz.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead, run on base. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball 1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the Reds DH, Sal Stewart. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
He's in there. He's safe.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 22, Garrett. Pitch running at first for the Reds, number 29, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl. Quick move to first, and he's back in there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. Fouls away the first offering. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as
P-Rod,
that
P.
maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Spencer Steer.
The next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field, Abreu settles under it, and that's the third out.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on
Bottom half of the
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman Zaya Kiner Falefa.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball.
Foul ball.
And it's just foul. That close.
Hard
Struck
three.
him out looking. Tied at 6.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 46, Caleb Ferguson.
The lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen
Huh.
right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball.
this one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Runner!
That's
Yep.
for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And there's a base hit to the left. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
On the tag, you're out.
Down the winning run at the plate. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra
Leading
innings.
off for Cincinnati, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Whitlock gets the runner.
Safe! He beats the throw!
Safely. Right
See
to
right.
strike.
Ball inside.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And fouled off. And it's second. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Fought off foul. Here's 0-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And a count 1-2.
He's going to do something special right here. He's going to
Runner in gets away in second. And that skips in the dirt. Get on the ground to short. Story. Now on the run.
Got him!
And what a play.
Up next for Cincinnati, center fielder Dane Myers.
No.
Off the inside edge. Go ahead, run. Scoring position. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And that. On to the bottom of the 10th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And
That's a ball.
1. Base hit left field. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And again, we are tied.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Game here today, your final score 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.